cheating wife Reddit story. He knew and outsmarted her without saying a word. He knew. Not suddenly, not through a dramatic discovery, but gradually, through silence. He had known for weeks, maybe even months. But he never confronted her. He didn't scream, didn't cry, didn't beg. Instead he watched. Every lie she told, every odd behavior, every new excuse, he let it happen. And what began as quiet suspicion became a strategy. A silent operation. A plan. This isn't just another cheating wife story. It's the kind of cheating wife Reddit story that feels too calculated to be real. The kind you read at 2 a.m. and can't forget. But this one isn't fiction. It's a cold, true story of emotional control, and how a man turned heartbreak into dominance without ever raising his voice. From the outside, their marriage looked flawless. The perfect photos, the couple dinners, the weekend getaways. But inside their home, things were changing. She was more distant. Her routines shifted. Her phone was suddenly always with her. Always face down. She smiled less, touched him less, answered questions with vague phrases like, "You're being paranoid." But he wasn't paranoid. He was preparing. One night, while she was in the shower, her smartwatch buzzed. The screen lit up with a single message, "Same time tomorrow?" He didn't scroll. He didn't need to. That one line told him everything. She was cheating. And instead of confrontation, he chose calculation. Just like in those cheating wife Reddit stories where the husband plays the long game, he began building his escape silently. He reviewed their financials, opened private accounts, scanned every piece of shared information, and documented everything. She thought she was hiding something, but she was exposing everything, and he was paying attention to the patterns. He contacted a lawyer. Quietly. Discreetly. Every legal option was explored. Assets were prepared. Documents were secured. She had no idea that while she was playing house with someone else, her own foundation was being dismantled, one quiet decision at a time. She left one Friday for what she called a girls' trip. And that was the day everything changed. By Sunday night, he was gone. The closet. Half empty. The bank account. Legally divided. The keys. Left behind. On the kitchen counter, a single envelope. Inside, a letter. Short. Emotionless. Powerful. "I know everything. I've known for some time. This is not a confrontation. This is the conclusion. All assets have been handled according to the law. Please contact my attorney if needed." There was no signature. Just closure. She returned to an empty home and a louder silence than she'd ever known. She called. Texted. Left voicemails that went unanswered. She wept. She begged. She cursed. But it was too late. He wasn't being cruel. He was being done. And like the best infidelity stories shared on Reddit, the ones that leave you stunned, this one ended with power, not noise. The days that followed were hard. Freedom is never easy. Especially when it's born out of betrayal. But he moved forward. Slowly. Quietly. Purposefully. Early morning runs. Therapy. New friends. New habits. He wasn't rebuilding to show her he could. He was rebuilding because he finally knew what he deserved. The man who once tolerated lies now demanded truth. Not from others, but from himself. No more emotional negotiations. No more shrinking himself to keep peace. He didn't just leave a marriage. He left behind the version of himself that accepted betrayal for the illusion of love. He began sharing his story, anonymously at first, in spaces like Reddit, supporting others who were caught in toxic silence. His message was always the same. You don't need to explode to escape. You don't need revenge. You need clarity. Strategy. Silence. Because silence isn't weakness, it's preparation. And if you're watching this now, if you've ever been the one who stayed quiet while you were being torn apart, remember this. Your silence can become your greatest power, if you know how to use it. Just like this cheating wife Reddit story, you can turn pain into control. You can walk away without looking back. Because sometimes the strongest move you can make is to say nothing at all. If this story resonated with you, if you've ever been in a relationship where your silence was mistaken for weakness, where your loyalty was betrayed, or where you had to rebuild from nothing, then you know the strength it takes to stay calm when everything inside you is screaming. You are not alone. There are thousands of people out there walking through the fire right now, just like you did, or still do. So if you found value in this journey, if it opened your eyes or gave you clarity, do one simple thing. Like this video. It helps us reach more people who need to hear stories like this. And if you want to be part of a growing community that tells the truth behind relationships, betrayal, and emotional strength, subscribe to the channel. We share real stories, hard lessons, and strategies to rise stronger after the storm. And most importantly, leave a comment. Share your story, or just say, "I'm taking back my power." Your words might be exactly what someone else needs to read today. This isn't just another cheating wife Reddit story. This is a reminder. You are stronger than the betrayal. You are greater than the silence. And your comeback starts the moment you decide to rise. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next story.